Welcome everybody. I'm Ryan Kirk. I'm a realtor with the Utah Association of Realtors and your host of the Luau Real Estate section. Today's top 10 list is for all you developers out there, and we are lucky to have one of Utah's premier developers in the house. Here with the top 10 things every developer should know about land use is Chris Gamvroulas. Hey Chris.
Hey Ryan. Good to be here.
And the first thing every developer should know about land use, do you want to hear it? Chris, tell us number one.
It's LUDMA. No, I'm not speaking Greek. It's the Land Use Development Management Act. This is the law set by the state legislature that controls and sets codes for land use in our state. It's the law that all cities and counties base their land use codes on. We as developers must know this law.
Number two.
Number two, and we'll try to make this exciting. Know the zoning code and the development standards. The zoning code is the local government tool that's used to determine potential uses, siting of buildings, their heights and setbacks. It's found in the written code adopted by a city or town and provides standards for what can and can't be developed on a property. The development standards are different. They're the nuts and bolts of what you must have in each project. It lays out specifications for road widths, tree planting plans, lighting, and more. The code and standards vary from community to community, so know the local zoning code, the development standards, and LUDMA.
That's important information to know. Let's hear number three.
Number three, do your due diligence. Ryan, why don't you say that 3 times fast? Okay, seriously, look at the code of the town you're working in. Look at prior development agreements, meeting minutes that deal with your property. Get a survey, and don't forget soils and environmental reports. Know what you're dealing with. Do your homework first.
Do your due diligence. Do your due diligence. Got it. Number four.
Understand how the zoning rules control your property. The rules set the uses, the placement of buildings, design, access of any potential development of the parcel. The rules may also control on-site landscaping and open space, as well as the impacts that could result from the development of the property, such as stormwater runoff, traffic, lighting pollution, noise, odors, possible disruption of use. Got it, Ryan? Check the code.
Very insightful, Chris, and you explain it with such detail. Impressive, buddy. Let's hear number five.
Psst. Oh, sorry. Know the roles of local government, namely the city or county departments that you'll be dealing with. Let's start with 3 in particular. Planning, building and public works, and legal. Planning makes sure that the zoning requirements are met, provides a way to get public input and planning commission review, if it's needed, and interprets the general plan. May inspect on-site construction for compliance with your approved site and architectural plans. Engineering, here's where the real work takes place. They handle the on-site and off-site civil engineering issues such as stormwater, streets, soil erosion issues, and utilities. This also includes approvals and construction inspections. Legal, they're the big guns. They make sure that any agreement that runs with the property are legally binding, may be the final sign-off for any development agreements or special contracts. Just make sure they're not charging you hourly.
That's for sure. Number 6.
Number 6, learn who you need to coordinate with. It may be Rocky Mountain Power or a local power company, Questar for gas, a local sewer or a water district. There may be an irrigation company. They may have broadband or UDOT if your project's on a state road. You'll want to establish a checklist and make sure you have all relevant entities.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Number 7.
Be a good neighbor. Look around. Who's there? Make contact with your neighbors. Get a dialogue going. This does not mean that they have control over your property rights, but it does start the relationship. All parties, new and old, should learn to play well together.
We are on a roll. Number 8.
Number 8, hire professionals, learn how to put key plans together, such as site plans, landscape plans, engineering, and elevation. Your site plan may include setbacks, heights, design, and materials. Most developers will hire an architect or engineer, or both, to create those plans. Meet with the local community planner, the engineer, the building department, prior to drawing up any plans.
Number 9.
Number 9, communicate early and often. I cannot stress this enough. Communication is key. Most problems that I've seen are not created by errors or mistakes, but by a failure to communicate with all departments. Reach out early and often. Remember, it's okay to disagree, just not to be disagreeable.
1, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6. and 15%. Yeah, check back, Chris. Let's hear number 4. Let's see.
It's number 10, buddy. The big finish. Realtors.
Are we done? Oh, okay, right. And now we have it, folks. Number 10.
Number 10, it's nice to have an audience who loves me. Be a professional. That means building trust with the local government. Show how you're the one helping the community build its vision. Community leaders may forget that developers build the general plan. As owners and developers, we're entitled to permitted uses that are in the zoning code. We must also meet the same standards the community must meet. We're entitled to conditional uses found in the zoning district. But it's important to do what you've agreed to do. Failing to deliver what you promised is one of the main issues that results in community distrust, leading to more changes to local ordinances. Know your stuff. Property rights are sacred, but so is your integrity. If you want people to respect your rights, honor your word. This is a profession. It's not a hobby. Be a professional.
There you have it, folks. Chris Gamvroulas, developer extraordinaire, with the top 10 things you need to know about real estate. Let's hear it for Chris.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Catch you next time, everyone.